embroidered red rose medallion for her casket. Preston Hanley did everything to perfection. They even made the first holiday season a little easier by inviting her to a special Christmas gathering. Preston Hanley, where family ownership makes the difference. Lenny is proud to be a veteran. Thanks to Preston Hanley, he and his wife Marcia know his years of service will be uniquely honored. When they began taking care of pre-arrangements, Preston Hanley was extremely helpful in answering their questions. He told them about Camp Butler and the options available to veterans. Preston Hanley made it easy for them to plan both their services without being pushy. Now everything will be simple for their kids when the time comes. Preston Hanley, where family ownership makes the difference.
Grace, I thought you were in bed. Oh, I couldn't sleep. It must be from little old people.
Okay.
I've been going through my diarist. Just listen to this. March 3rd, 1967. George, just back from Dallas, surprised me with the most beautiful diamond earring. I love him so much, it takes my breath away. Ours is a love so pure, so complete, it'll outlast time itself. I'll have the earring surprise next week. Say that proves it.
Wait, am I missing something?
Proves what? Dallas diamond earrings? George was obviously feeling guilty about cheating on me with David's mother. David was telling the truth.
This is tough, March. I know how you feel. I hate to say it, but Sal almost cheated on me once.
Ma, really?
I was pregnant with your brother, Phil. And just because I put on 40 pounds of his crying all the time, your father got the wandering eye.
Did you ever find out who it was?
I never actually met her, but I heard she was a short, scrawny, bird-like thing who never shut up. I guess variety is the spice of life.
My Charlie never cheated on me.
I think it was because the divorce laws were so stringent in St. Olaf.
The wife gets to keep everything that doesn't ferment. Well, thank you, Rose. Thank you for rubbing my nose in the fact that you had a faithful husband. Why did George cheat on me?
Why does any man cheat?
Well, there are two popular theories. One, men are victims of an evolutionary process which genetically programs their sexual habits.
What's the other theory?
Men are scum.
Okay, girls, I'm ready.
Well, Rose, do I look like the mayor of Palm Springs?
Doug Henning is the mayor of Palm Springs?
Just play the music, Rose.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we won't.
I don't know if all that's true, but you got me.
And baby, I've got you. Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our love won't pay the rent. Rose, what's wrong? There's another verse.
I'm sorry, but this song always takes me back to St. Olaf in the 60s. And a controversial issue that nearly tore the town apart.
What, Rose? Vietnam? Civil rights? Campus unrest?
Opposite side of the street parking. Oh, for goodness sakes! Now you two could be celebrity look-alike.
Oh, Blanche! Oh, you really think so?
Well, absolutely. So which one's Cheech and which one's John?
maitre d's have heard that line.
Me? What are you talking about? Nobody could steal me from you. I mean, just because I'm friends with her doesn't make me any less friends with you. I mean, you're my... Oh, I love you!
You guys, I know that this really doesn't have anything to do with me, but, I love you guys too. I really needed that.
Look, I know that you're in a place right now where you really need to hate Julie's guts. But she didn't do anything wrong. I mean, she's just a girl who met a guy and now they go out. I really think that if you gave her a chance, you'd like her. Will you just give that a chance? For me? I do anything for you, you know that! Wait!
Morning. I said morning. I heard you.
All right, everybody, I'm opening the doors. You boys ready?
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
You idiot! You stupid cowboy! You blinded me! I'm suing!
Oh my God, Todd! What the hell did you do?
I'm sorry, I'm such a doofus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
My God, what happened?
These new kids, they never last. Sooner or later, they all stop lasting. Listen, let's say I buy you that cup of coffee now.
Sure.
Jared, I don't know what you're doing about this. Stop it.
I just thought the two of us should hang out for a bit. I mean, you know, we've never really talked. I guess you'd know that being one of the two of us, right?
I know. I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but I'm pretty much totally intimidated by you.
Really?
Oh my God, are you kidding? Ross is so crazy about you, and I really wanted you to like me, and it's probably me just being totally paranoid, but I kind of got the feeling that maybe you don't.
Well, you're not totally paranoid.
Like,
Okay, God. When you and, Ross first started going out, it was really hard for me, for many reasons, of which I'm not gonna bore you with now, but, I see how happy he is, you know, and how good you guys are together. And, Monica's always saying how nice you are. God, I hate it when she's right.
thanks. Hey, listen, would you like to go to a movie sometime or something?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah?
I'd love it.
I'd love it too.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, I gotta go. So I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, Julie. Bye. What a manipulative bitch.
Quiet, everybody. It's on. It's on. All right, watch this.
Say, would you like to have this?
Really?
Oh, wait. You ought to have it. After all, you're his son. Make way for the winners of the Shady Pines Mother-Daughter Beauty Contest. Ta-da!
No, actually, we're just the runners-up. But if the reigning winners, for any reason, can't fulfill their duties...
And I'm telling you, the winning mother and daughter are 98 and 77. If either one of them forgets to take a nitroglycerin even once, Dorothy and I are going to be cutting ribbons at Piggly Wiggly.
But the big news is we beat Gladys Goldpine, right, Ma?
It was a hollow victory. Time has taken its toll on Gladys. She's not the fierce competitor she once was.
You know, for the talent section, she was supposed to do a medley from the Fantastics. She started with Try to Remember, and she couldn't. But more important than that, what about David? What happened with you?
Well, I talked to him, and he's really a very nice young man. I think I was taking my anger at George out on David. You're going to have to find a way to forgive George. I will forgive him. It'll just take a little time. A little cheesecake wouldn't hurt either.
You know, Ma, I hate to admit it, I had fun this afternoon.
I'm glad to hear that, Pussycat, because the Shady Pine Circus is coming up. You're not afraid of fire, are you? You son of a... You put me through all this and I could have had Anderoon.
Hey, he made it.
Jason, what do you mean?
We were very bad boys.
Lexa, what's in the news?
Here's the news.
Alec Baldwin and Jason Schwartzman were seen mooning paparazzi. Baldwin grew a shoe at photographers before making a run for it.
My poor cashmere socks. Lexa, reorder another pair of Brescianis.
Reordering Bresciani socks.
Okay, listen. Can you send some lawyers or something? Alec.
You can use the polygonal search tool on the newapartments.com to define the area in which you want to find your next apartment. Here, what if I lived in that area? Ooh, change your apartment, change the world.
You ever wonder what we're made of? No artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. Nature Valley granola bars.
Hey.
So how was Joan?
Broke up with her.
Oh,
Don't tell me. Because of the big nostril thing?